So, what would you list as your top three favorite MMOs?
Oh man, that's a tough question.
It is a tough
That's a
question. You've played
tough
more than
question.
three.
I think that man, if I give an answer here, obviously, I'm going to have people that like it and people that dislike it. But I guess Lineage 2 was my not my first love, but my greatest love. I think.
Really?
Yeah, Lineage 2 for me was embodied a lot of the mechanics that I enjoy from an MMORPG. It had a lot of versatility, had a lot to offer, I believe, players. And I know it was kind of obscure in the Western markets. They didn't have a very good rollout, although it was a big game, especially in Korea. But in the United States and in Europe, and Canada, it definitely didn't hit as big of chords. But Lineage 2, I think, is a good one. Archeage has some really great ideas. It has a really good base design philosophy, but I think that the and I hate to shoot shots. I don't want to fire across the bow of any other companies now that I'm a part of this industry, but I think that the implementation of the monetization tactics that they used were less than desirable, and I think that they may have shot their player base, at least in a Western market, in the foot. When
Yeah, I
doing
think
that
that's
rollout.
something a lot of people would agree with.
Yeah,
I
and,
think
I, and
Tryon might
it
even
made
agree
me
with
sad.
that.
Yeah, I think so too. It made me sad because it had such great potential. It had a lot of new edge kind of thinking, and I think they just really botched the monetization of it. But let's see. Gosh, top three. I don't know for third place. Those are two really popular ones in my mind.
I
Third
don't think
place.
I've ever heard anybody even talk about playing Lineage 2, so that's very
See,
interesting.
yeah, there you go. But probably the third place would likely be Aion.
Okay.
Aion, another NCSoft game. Both Lineage 2 and Aion are NCSoft games. Aion was pretty good too. It was at a time when they kind of really went for that flying aspect in the Rift area, and it was pretty cool. I liked it, but it was faction based. That one was faction based.
Right. Yeah,
As
one
is
of one of
Archeage.
our
Archeage is also faction based.
sorry, one of our streamers, MJ, she still loves Ion to this day.
Yeah.
Repeatedly tries to get all of us to play it. We're like,
Well, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was a beautiful
absolutely.
game. Yeah.
Absolutely. Of course, I don't think at this point where we're really starved for beautiful Korean
Right.
imports. It seems like every single one that comes out, you're just drooling over those graphics. But it doesn't have
That's
the
true.
gameplay to back it up.
Yeah, absolutely.